It's Brittany, bitch.
Slay the house down boots.
Give me your best you better work.
You better work.
Thank you very much. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, Nick, this is terrible.
Okay, well, thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. I am on location in Florida visiting my grandparents at their retirement village, and I thought I would drive around and ask the residents some silly questions and some slang terms from nowadays and see if they know what it means. So, let's go. All right, to start things off, we're here with my grandfather. What's your name?
Harold Smith,
And what do you go by?
Tuffy,
Okay. Where are you originally from?
Pennsylvania.
Debbie.
And where are you from?
New Milford, Pennsylvania.
Bill,
And where are you from originally?
Kentucky.
Carolyn,
And where are you originally from?
Alpena, Michigan.
Gary.
And where are you from, Gary?
Endwell, New York.
John,
And where are you from originally?
Chatham, Ontario.
Otis.
And where are you from originally?
Greenville, Tennessee.
Diane.
That's my mother's name. Shout out Diane.
Oh, really?
And where are you from originally?
I'm from New Bedford, Massachusetts.
Very nice. Is that near Boston or?
Oh, absolutely, about an hour away, yes.
I stayed in Boston for the first time last summer. It was nice.
Oh, yeah, well, if you ever hear the Whaling City with Moby Dick, that's us. We're right, that's where it was, New Bedford, Mass.
You know why I like Boston? They have Dunkin' Donuts everywhere.
Oh, God, and I don't like Dunkin' Donuts.
What? All right, we got to cut the interview. We're stopping here. We're done. No more. What is the craziest thing you've ever done in your life?
Married your grandmother.
Okay.
He tells the story. Oh, no, he does. He tells the story all the time anyhow.
Okay.
When we were first dating, we went skinny dipping.
Where?
I don't know, some pond. Oh, so what?
Some pond.
Well, I don't know where it was. He took me there. So anyhow, he can't swim. So he was telling me that I was treading water, and I really wasn't. So he just was coming in a little ways. The next thing, he sees a guy fishing across the pond.
What time of day was this?
It was during the day. Day. But, I mean...
You didn't even wait until nighttime?
The pond was in the woods.
Fair enough.
So, anyhow, he got out and ran in the woods and left me in the pond.
Wow. Chivalry.
Yep.
Chivalry's dead.
I was in Switzerland in the Alps, and we took one of the gondolas up, and I stepped out and didn't realize it had a glass floor, and I grabbed the control panels and about killed everybody in the gondola.
Well, that certainly is crazy.
Probably getting drunk and stealing a car.
Okay, well,
And
that...
then getting caught.
Oh, how old were you? This wasn't last week, was it?
16.
16. All right, we all make mistakes.
Well, I wear a mermaid suit to go to the pool.
There you go. That is pretty crazy.
I think probably the most embarrassing thing that messes me up the worst is when I come out and my neighbor, he speaks to my wife and he ignores me. I can say, "Hi, Harold, how you doing?" Just throws his hands up at me like that, and this got me all excited and tore up.
He's a bully.
Yes, and he's other things too.
We can't say those other things on camera, though.
Oh, I don't know if I can narrow it down. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Well, if you want to say it, you can.
Oh, this is very embarrassing. My mother was in a hospital at one time, and she used to like to play cards a lot, and her sisters came and played cards, and I sat with them. They were all in their 70s, and they were doing things that I thought, I will never do that. And so I went to the bathroom. And I came back, and one of them said, "You know you have toilet paper running down your leg?" And I said, "Oh, my God, I'm not even 70. I'm doing worse than what they did." So that's good.
And have you ever done it again?
No.
There you go. You learned your lesson.
Oh, absolutely. I don't believe I'm saying that online.
Now I'm going to ask you some modern slang terms, and you got to give me your best guess as to what they mean. LMAO.
Love me, I don't know.
That's not correct. LMAO.
Laugh my ass off.
All right. Maybe this is too easy. LMAO.
Laugh my ass off.
That's easy. Everyone's gotten that except my grandfather. No surprise.
LMAR.
If you had to guess, LMAO, it's 4 words.
Let me alone.
That's a good guess.
No.
It's laughing.
I'm losing my
Yep.
notes, okay.
You can hang on to me.
All right.
Laughing my ass off.
Oh, well, that's why I don't know. I never laughed my ass off.
Oh, there you go. Do you know what it means to ghost somebody?
I think probably not pay attention to them.
That's pretty accurate. It means to ignore someone. The next one is to ghost someone.
To ignore them.
Got that one. To ghost somebody. Do you know what that means?
Yes. I don't know if I've ever done that.
Okay. Well, that's good. You're a good person.
Okay.
To ghost somebody.
I think they need to go to church and find out the ghosts are unreal.
Fair enough.
Well-
have you ever ghosted someone?
Not as far as I know intentionally, but sometimes I want to ghost Harold, my neighbor Smith.
I don't blame you. I want to ghost him too a lot of times. This slaps.
I don't know. That's sex stop? I'm not sure.
Again, it sounds like it should be, but it just means this is really good. Like this meal slaps. I don't know what it means. This slaps.
Stupid? I don't know.
Actually, the opposite. This is great. This slaps.
Why would you say slaps? If you're slapping somebody, it wouldn't be good.
It depends who you ask.
Well, I guess.
All right, the last one is slay the house down boots.
I have no clue.
If you had to guess.
Slay the house down boots. Well, I'm going to say the boots is a cat. So slay the house down boots, which is a cat. Take care of the house.
Close. It means someone's doing a really good job and you go, slay the house down boots.
Never heard of it.
Well, now you're going to say it all the time to your daughter. You're going
Oh,
to see her in the morning and say, slay the house down boots.
That's right.
Slay the house down boots.
I don't know. Clean your house?
Slay the house down boots.
I have no comment.
Do you have any idea what that could mean?
No.
It's similar to the last one. Someone's doing something really good or impressive, and you say, slay the house down boots. Does that make any sense to you?
No.
Give us the best. Give us your best. Slay the house down boots.
Well, if it's talking about they're doing a real good job, it looks like a professional job you're doing there.
All right. There we go. Thank you. The last, you better work.
I better get a job.
Okay. Did you have a job?
I've worked 40 years of my life. I worked my last 10 years at Lowe's in Vestal, New York.
In the toilet section.
Well, no, not all of it. I worked outside unloading trucks for 2 years, and the other part, 8 years, I worked in the plumbing department.
All right. We don't need your resume.
Got it.
So you better work means if someone's doing a good job, you would say to them, you better work.
I'll just say good job.
Okay. Or you could do that. You better work.
I have no idea.
What do you think it would mean?
I have no idea.
So if someone's doing a good job, you would go, you better work.
If they're doing a good job,
You better work.
you better work.
There you go. Nailed it. You better work.
Better work. I don't know on that one. I'm going to guess and say, you better be a good guy.
Kind of. So if someone's doing something really good or they're really good at something, you would go, you better work.
Better work, yeah.
Give me your best, you better work.
You better work.
That's a good one. That's a good one. You better work.
You better work, huh? I don't know.
If someone's doing something really good, you would say, you better work.
You better work.
Perfect. You better work.
You better work.
If you had to guess what it meant.
Get your ass in gear and go to work.
If someone was doing something really good or they're really good at something, you would say, you better work. You give your best, you better work. Someone's doing something amazing. Say, you better work.
You better work.
You better work.
Means get your butt out there and do your job.
You better work.
better work is for these guys to stand on the corner up here and bagging every time you go by up there. Let them get out and get them a job. If they're handicapped and disabled is a different story. When you go by there and they look like you're half your age of bagging and wanting a beer, let them get them a job.
Can you give your best? You better work.
You better get you a job and work, because the Bible tells you if you don't work, you don't eat.
You better work. Do you know what that means?
Well, maybe.
What would you think it means?
Well, depends. All right. You better work. In other words, if you're coming to my house, you better do some work. Don't just come and let me do whatever.
Honestly, that's a great guess. That's the best guess we've had.
Really?
It means someone's doing something really impressive and you go, you better work.
Oh, all right.
There's no rhyme or reason to any of this.
Yeah, well, I kind of like the ones that they come to the house. I want them to help work a
Fair
little bit.
enough. If you're visiting you're doing chores.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for watching another video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time. That person has way too much stuff.